Yeah. I said, yeah. We back. It's that time again. What up, Fight World? Come in, smash the like button. I have a great show with you. I have a great show for you. Yeah, shout out to Isaiah Felix. Smash the like button. Absolutely. Isaiah Felix was also the first person in the building. Shout out to him. For Mama Linda, salute Ego, the best to do it. I told y'all, I'm the best in the business and it's not even close. Alicio, Andre Noble. Yeah, soaked. My boy soaked up in here. Edgar Chavez. Boxing Ego, peace to the chat and everyone. Absolute. Spo says, hit the like before the stream starts. Queen Max, Ego is boxing finest. Absolutely. We got shooters in here, so y'all best behave. Y'all best be on your best behavior out this month. Yeah, we gonna get it cracking. I'm just gonna warm up the mic like always. Then we get it cracking. You guys got to do your part. Smash the like button. Talk about the Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia ticket sales, or should I say lack thereof. A lot of y'all crying about that. I see it. Y'all all on X. I seen it. Y'all was crying. Why y'all some crybabies? Why are boxing fans such crybabies, huh? Look, we didn't do Starbucks today. I went to Dutch Bros. I felt like Dutch Bros. It's nice. It's like 80 degrees out here, bro. Check hook that like button. Absolutely. I told y'all gotta hype me up. This ain't free. In the words of Kendrick Lamar, this ish ain't free. Y'all want me to talk about boxing? Y'all want me to give you the facts, but this ish ain't free. Y'all know I got the realest rap. Y'all want me to talk about boxing, talk about all the fact. This ish ain't free. Y'all don't know about Kendrick. Shout out to Kenya B, the one and only. Listen, Kenya B, she gonna put some jokes in here. That's my prediction. Kenya B, she's sneaky with the jokes. I'll be seeing them though. She's snaky. Snaky. She real sneaky. Man, the boy Ryan is talking crazy right now. April 20th. We are very soon to find out what it's gonna be. Ryan been funny, not gonna lie. Ryan has done the whole promotion, good or bad. There's not been anything that I've seen that really trumps Ryan. Like most of the clickable stuff was Ryan clips, Ryan spaces, Ryan this, Ryan that. I mean, y'all tell me if I'm lying. Have y'all seen more on Devin's side, like in terms of promotion? I think the most viral stuff has come from Ryan for sure. Shout out to D Moten. He said Ryan being funny. Ryan acting like he Charles Lee Ray. Why you say that? Why would he do? Bro, Ryan running the promotion. That's one thing he know. People call him an influencer or whatever, but he know that how to act on that camera to get attention, whether it's good or bad, people was watching. Bro, he ran for 30 minutes and was talking ish to the people in the crowd, the commenters. It's been all Ryan. He said it's all been Ryan. I know Devin's YouTube All Access been good. Listen, we just gonna warm the mic up, and then yeah, we'll get to it. Haney by decision. G Wall said we up in here. What's the vibes? Man, we just waiting for the couple notifications to go out. We'll get started. Got a good show. I got to talk about Haney Garcia tickets. Ryan Garcia, I made a video about this as well. Ryan said that Tank is a better boxer than Gervonta Davis is a better boxer than Devin Haney. That's what he just said at the media day. All right, Heavy Betters Entertainment, the best boxing show on this mofo. If they didn't know, the haters got to go. For the best take, I vote for Ego. Absolutely. I've been the best. I'm going to continue to be the best. I have a surprise for y'all on Friday. Come back to the channel on Friday and run the numbers up. Y'all want me to tell you what the surprise is right now? For the people the early adopters of this live stream who decided to be with Boxing Ego and Ego's Army, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me, and I appreciate that. We got something real special coming Friday. And guess what? Ain't nobody else got it. So that means you got to come back to my channel to see it. And I'm going to put my watermark everywhere. So if you see it anywhere online, I'll probably shoot him a copyright strike, and you going to know where it came from. I'm going to put my watermark everywhere. These young boys can't beat me. Bro, I'm going to have the watermark over the fighters. I'm going to have a watermark over the B-roll. I'm going to put a watermark in the titles. Listen. Yeah, you guys think you could do this to me, huh? Abso-effing-lutely, huh? After all I did for boxing, huh? I'm putting watermarks on all these videos. Hey, Ego, did you check out Devin new merchandise? Big mistake. Yes, I did. Shout out to Manuel Johnson. I did see it because I see everything in boxing. That was a big mistake. I don't know who authorized that. I don't know who stated that would be a good idea. I don't know who you pandering to, but I wouldn't have put that out. Devin Haney, shout out to Shanti Cobbins. Jared Anderson going to beat that boy up on Saturday. They both undefeated too. Y'all want to see the shirt? I'll put the shirt up. Listen, it ain't nothing to me. That ain't nothing to Ego. Hold on.
I let it go for about $40. $40. I let it go for about $40. $40.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Y'all want me to push the button? Say push the button.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
I don't know why Devin put that shirt out, bro. If y'all want me to show y'all, say push the button. What y'all talking about? Push the button. Push the goddamn button. All y'all got to do is type push the button. I'll pull it up right me. Yeah. Shout out to my man, New Meaning. We got a veteran in here. Yeah. Salute to the veterans that watch my channel. They're protecting this beautiful country. Yeah. Say push the button. Hold on. Push the button.
Goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Devin need a better marketing team. I don't know whose idea this was. All right. So Devin, this is what he put out. It's Tank's fight where Ryan quit and getting counted out. And it says Ryan is not La Raza. Mexicans for Haney, and they got DHP in the Mexican flag colors. Bro.
Push the goddamn button.
Bruh.
Bruh.
That I don't like. And I'm gonna explain why. I mean, it's not my merchandise, so I don't really care. But I'm telling you why that doesn't really make sense to me. Shout out to, but the super chats, the super chats and the Cash App come first. Okay. Marquise Pie says, why everybody scared of Boots? Boots is that boy. That's why. All right, so let me explain why I'm not a fan of this merchandise from Devin Haney. Because I don't think it'll work. I get it. Ryan Garcia, he's Mexican-American. You know, pinche pocho. You know, that's what people are looking at Ryan as pinche pocho, a gringo, right? So he don't speak Spanish. I get it, but neither does Devin Haney. And at the very least, Ryan Garcia, his parents, you know, he has Mexican blood, right? So he's Mexican-American. He's Chicano. Putting Ryan as not La Raza, like, I highly doubt that La Raza is going to turn on Ryan Garcia, who actually has Mexican blood in him, for someone who has no Mexican blood in them. And you know, rocking the flag colors. Like for me, I would have just put the DHP stuff and just did it in Mexican colors for people who wanted to support you. But put Ryan as not La Raza, it's not gonna work, bro. And then like, if I'm really being real, if I'm really being real, I look at it like this: is Ryan, if we're talking about, because I don't believe in Mexican style and all that, but like, because I don't think there's one style for any group of people, but people reference that in boxing in terms of like because Triple G said he had the Mexican style and all that, which we know as like kind of a come forward action style. Ryan Garcia is more of that. So in addition to actually having Mexican blood, Ryan Garcia is more that stylistically when he fights. You see what I'm saying? Like Ryan Garcia fights and he dumps and he got power and he got speed and he'll knock you out. You see what? So, hey, Cobbins, come on, Cobbins, behave. Cobbins said in that basic text font. That's what I'm saying. It's not a creative shirt. It doesn't look creative. It's not going to work. Listen, I'm just giving my honest opinion like I always do. That ain't going to change. Bro, he put it in Times New Roman font. So it don't even look wavy, in my opinion. And just saying Ryan is not La Raza, Mexicans for Haney, and you think, especially like the racist fans, you think they're going to cop this and wear this to the fight? And then I gotta talk about this, what you see on the screen. This right here. Gervonta Davis is absolutely, and I know this hurts y'all feelings because y'all badussy. Gervonta Davis is absolutely the face of boxing, the kingpin of boxing, King Kong of boxing, the Lord, the Emperor of boxing, whatever y'all want, anything like that, that's Gervonta Davis. This whole promotion for Haney Garcia in some form or fashion has been related to Gervonta Davis. Is that cap or fact? He said, my homie can make that shirt in his garage. I'm super done. Gervonta's name is all through this Haney Garcia promotion, cap or fact. Okay, everybody's saying it's facts because you know it's facts. Furthermore, you have the main event. The undercard is terrible. I don't even have to get started on that. An abomination of an undercard. Horrible. What did Canelo say? Horrible fights. Horrible. You're a horrible fight, baby. Horrible. Just terrible. Undercard, horrible. I don't know why Golden Boy put it. Don't ever, like, and it's funny because when PBC just put out Canelo Munguia undercard, you got these dumb fans and they like, oh yeah, Canelo Munguia, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with the undercard. Bro, it's a better undercard than Haney Garcia. I'll tell you that. So BBC and TGB and Canelo Promotions, they did a better job than Golden Boy Promotions did with this month card, which we can get into. Bro, there ain't no cap. There ain't no cap in my rap. I'm telling you what it is. You like it, don't like it. It is what it is. This whole promotion has centered around Gervonta Davis's name, right? You're selling a shirt talking about Ryan sucks, Ryan is not La Raza, and either the front or the back, I don't even know if this is the front or the back, is a picture of Tank knocking out him, Ryan Garcia. That's bro. That's weird. Bro. I don't know whose idea this was or who thought this was a good idea. Tell me, like, I'm trying to think of an example. How your shirt gonna have somebody else's work on it? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else's knockout. Like that's weird to me, bro. You guys let me know in the comment section, but to me, that's weird. You're highlighting, like everybody talks bad about Gervonta Davis, including Ryan Garcia at times, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, right? And they bash Gervonta Davis, but then you put his work on your shirt to sell it, to make money off it. So whoever is going to buy this shirt, they're buying, this is probably not even a licensed photo because you didn't have nothing to do with this PBC event, and you're using a known photo that PBC, probably Ryan Hafey took the picture. I mean, I can find out. Ryan Hafey followed me. I can find out whose picture this is. Probably Ryan Hafey, PBC picture. And then you're putting that real big on the shirt, and that's supposed to be a message. And then on top of that, you're talking about Ryan is not La Raza, but he's still Mexican American, bro. You know what I mean? Whether he can't speak Spanish, but neither can you. So it's like it's a weird. It's like pandering to the Latino community, to be honest. No other fight. You fought Jojo Diaz. You didn't come out with like, you know what I mean, Mexican apparel or Mexican themed apparel. And then you're now La Raza. Ryan is not La Raza. It's kind of a weird concept to me, bro. Shout out to A1 Diggs. Haney is indirectly promoting Tank and can't even see it. That's what I'm saying. Everyone, y'all, when I say stuff about Tank, y'all say I'm lying. Y'all say I'm hating. Y'all say I'm lying and stuff like that. But they're putting Tank in the mix in this conversation. You're using his work on your shirt. Your whole shirt that you're selling is trying to roast Ryan and say he's not La Raza and Mexicans for Haney with Mexican flag colors in Times New Roman font with a picture of Tank knocking him out. Same thing Devin Haney said at the press conference. He's like, you quit. You quit like a bee. You quit like a beezy. You're bragging about what Tank made him do. Tank made him quit. Tank knocked him out. So that's at least 2 times that Devin the Dream Haney has referenced the person that's supposed to be your nemesis, his outcome, his work. The first was at the press conference where you said Ryan quit like an itch. He quit like an itch. He's a quitter, and you got knocked out. We all seen you get knocked out. He said it several times throughout them press conferences. We all watched you quit. We all watched you get knocked out. You're an alcoholic. You got knocked out. You can't take it to the body, blah, blah, blah. Now, fast forward to the future, his team came out with a shirt encapsulating Ryan's first ever loss at the hands of Gervonta Davis, bro. Daniel Navarrete said, Haney's are corny, bruh, no originality. I mean, I just don't, my thing is this, I just don't think it's not well thought out, this particular shirt. And the thing is, boxing, a lot of y'all are soft. When I say things, people get mad. Like, why do people, first of all, don't watch me. If you don't like anything that comes out of my mouth or my point of view, then just don't watch me. Problem solved. But people watch and get mad and complain and hate and all this type of stuff because they don't agree. I'm explaining. I've never said anything to any of Devin Haney's other merchandise. Never. I never even cared. I don't even know what it looked like, to be honest. But this just came out after Ryan's media day. People were in my DMs sending it to me. And I know what I'm saying is right. I doubt that, bro, What do you think is gonna come from you? So you're an African American fighter. Like, let's be real. You're an African American fighter. Ryan is Mexican American, and you're pandering to the Mexican Latino crowd. And Ryan has more of a action style that I'm not saying all Latinos like, aggressive like styles, but I do know there's a good amount of Latino fans that when Floyd fights with Maidana, they'll say he ran, right? They want to see some action. Or if a fight is, like Lada, when Lada just fought this dude, Zarafa, on that PBC card, people were booing in Vegas, and there was a Mexican crowd in there and a Latino crowd because Pitbull was fighting on that same card, right? And Leo Santa Cruz's dude was fighting on the same card. Erislandy Lara, a Cuban boxer, was getting booed in the first round because it wasn't entertaining enough. So I'm not mad at pure boxing style. Devin has his own style. You have to be good enough to be able to beat it. No problem there. But then when you pander to Latino fans, like you're going to get them on your side, Ryan actually has the more action-packed style, which some would probably gravitate towards. Does that make sense? Tell me if what I said makes sense. Tell me if that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it in a way that everybody gets it. So I don't even understand the concept. That's why, like, everybody has to just have their own shtick, their own, personality, their own. You can't do what works for other people. You know what I mean? You are always on point because I'm truthful. You're always going to be on point. Look, like, I'll prove it. I guarantee you, if I look in, I ain't even looked. If I look in these comment sections, I guarantee you'll see Latino names and profile pictures that aren't on board with this shirt. Who want to bet? Let's bet something. Who want to bet $100? I ain't even looked. Who want to bet? Let's put $100. Let's put $100 in the escrow. Who want to bet? Cause listen, y'all some bums, bro. Y'all nigga bum. Like Kendrick said, bummed. When I say these things, y'all say I'm hating and all this goofy stuff, but I guarantee you I could prove everything I say. Shout out to Victor. My man, Mr. Riviera, longtime supporter on the channel, he says that he's Latino. Devin said in the crowd, he said, I ain't trying to lose no money. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Y'all not bout the people, they say boxing ego is wrong, but they not bout nothing. They won't, I'm coming for pink slips. We racing for pink slips, bro. I don't think you're going to, in my honest opinion, I don't think you're going to capture the target audience. We'll see. First of all, does New York even have that many Mexican people? Bro, this whole thing is weird. This whole fight, I told you that from the jump. This fight does not belong in New York. I said that from day one. Did I not say that? Okay. Did I say from the beginning that this fight does not belong on the East Coast? Yes or no? New York has a lot of Mexicans? What? Bro, no. I reject your deposit, bro. I've been to New York several times. I ain't seen a bunch of Mexican people. Second of all, I ain't never had no Mexican food in New York that was better than this Cali. Bro, come on, dog. I've been to New York several times. Y'all Mexican food is not better than Cali Mexican food. Dead homies. Bro, don't do that. No, I didn't say you can't get Mexican food in New York. I said it's not better. Man, y'all some liars, bro. Bro, okay. So if you got hella Mexicans that live in Brooklyn, then tell me where's the best Mexican restaurant in Brooklyn? Because if you come out to the Bay and you come out to Oakland, I can tell you the taco trucks and some spots to hit up. If you come out to the SCO, I can tell you what taco shop to go to on Mission. Y'all some liars. All y'all do is lie because you know I'm the king. You need to bow down and kiss the ring. Yours, okay. Tell me the illest. I'm going to go on Yelp right now. Tell me the best Mexican food that I can get in Brooklyn. If it's the same as Cali, bro, La Raza, they out here. Cali, we in Cali, bro. Y'all some liars. New York got Taco Bell. Y'all some liars. You got the Enchilito and the double crunch, double decker taco. I've been to New York several times. There ain't no name. Why can't y'all name the place? Name where I could get the best Mexican food in Brooklyn. You goddamn liars, bro. He gonna say Applebee's. Tell me where I could get bomb food, because I can tell you where to get bomb food in L.A. Bro, you go to man. Go, oh my gosh, bro. Go to Taco King in L.A. Dead homies, bro. I'll show you where to get the Mexican food in L.A. and I ain't even from there. I'm out here in Cali in the Bay. I can tell you where to get some fire food in like Stockton and Modesto, or out here Oakland, Vallejo. I can tell you some spots. Bro, stop playing with me. Where's the illest? Where's the illest? And don't say Applebee's. I said Mexican food, like a taqueria. This fight don't belong in no damn Brook. Man, come on, bro. Y'all making me mad now. Daniel Navarrete, Spanish speaking or not, Garcia relates. I mean, his name is Garcia, for God's sake. You see what I'm saying? Like, his name is still Garcia. People ain't gonna like turn on him. Some maybe more than Haney will, bruh. See, if Daniel Navarrete, if you don't, what's your ethnicity? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to answer it though. But your name is Daniel Navarrete, so if you don't mind, please tell me your ethnicity. Haneys are race hustlers, plain and simple. Hey, Daniel, please stop. Damn, Daniel. Bro, this man tripping. All right, then. See, my man said he Mexican. So it's coming from somebody who's Mexican. Shout out to my boy, Daniel Navarrete. Bro, he said, where's that other comment you live? We got, hey, we got taco trucks better than restaurants out here in Cali. What you mean? You got, hold on. You got taco trucks where? In New York? Bro, you're saying you got taco trucks in New York better than Cali? Bro, I've been to Texas. That Tex-Mex is whack. I don't like it. Cali got the best Mexican food. Period. I've been to New York. I've been to Texas. I'm talking about the heavy hitters. Cali got the best Mexican food. Bay Area, we got a lot of spots. LA got even more spots. Bro, I was filming. I had a film job in LA that we booked in LA. We woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning. Oh, he in SoCal. Okay, bet. We on the same page then. We woke up, the people we were shooting the video, at 5 a.m. in the morning. This Mexican lady had a tamale cart at 5 a.m. in the morning, and these were top 5 tamales I've ever eaten in my lifetime. And she was only charging $1.50. Bro, kiss my ass. Cali got the best Mexican food. It's over. If you're well traveled and you say something else, nigga, bum, you a bum, bro. Trust me. The lady at 5 a.m., the Mexican lady, was serving them packs, them tamales at 5 a.m. in the morning, and it was the best tamale I've had at 5 a.m. and it was only $1.50 each. All flavors was good. The pork, chicken, They all good. Stop playing, bro. And tamales actually take a lot of work to make. That takes some effort to make some tamales. Y'all talking about New York. Bro, New York done got more Mexicans than the West Coast. Stop it. Imagine Canelo Munguia in New York. It doesn't make sense. Canelo live in San Diego. Munguia train at the Wild Card in SoCal. And you put the fight in New York. Stop it. Y'all some bums. But anyway, I listen, I wager, I told you, if y'all like the Devin Haney shirt, the La Raza, and they think it'll work, then wager $100. And if I'm gonna read the comments, and I guarantee you there's gonna be a lot of people in there not rocking with that. Who wanna bet? Please say bet, and then we'll put the money in the escrow right now. Yeah. Who want to bet that? See, that's what I'm saying. They not about it. People, y'all like to talk. Some of y'all like to talk because you got a mouth. New York has Italians and Ricans and Dominicans. Yeah, Washington Heights. Let me read. This is fire, but that's a boxing channel. I'm talking about fans. Look, the first comment from a fan, not a channel or a boxing page. 1,004 likes. Bro, he got 1,004 likes. It says nobody from La Raza is buying this, all due respect. Nigga, bomb! What I told you. Oh my gosh. I got to be the greatest. I told you. I knew this was going to backfire. No one buying that weak ass ish. 663 likes. Nigga, bomb! Try to tell you, you can run around the ring. You can't run around the ring if you want Mexican support. Nigga, bomb! I try to tell you. I knew this was not. I know my crap. Uckin marathon runner. Look, these are the top comments. I'm not even searching for these. It says, my man Indian boy said, Uckin marathon runner in the ring. No Latinos are going to support you. We love war. Black Lives Matter for Garcia. Wow. 500. Nigga, bomb. It said BLM, Black Lives Matter for Garcia. So you think these shirts are going to sell off and everybody in the crowd going to be wearing these? All right. Latino never supports you over another blood Latino. Here's what they think about you. He says Latinos will never support you over a blood Latino. Go ask African Americans to buy this piece of Nigga, boom! Bro, they going in. I told you it's not a good idea. Y'all said I was tripping, man. Hey, y'all said I was tripping. They going in, bro. The man just said, we ain't rocking with you. Nigga, bomb! Yeah, bro. I don't even know why what I would have did. Shout out to Monk. What I would have did, I would just did like Mexican colors or whatever, just to have some options. But people are looking at that as like culture vulture. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to here's the other thing what's weird about it is you doing this, do you think like Latinos are going to turn against the guy who, even though he's like gringo, you know what I mean? He's pinche pocho. You think they're going to turn on the last name Garcia in favor of you? And then I'm not even trying to be funny. Devin can fight his butt off. He's a skilled fighter, but Ryan is more known for like the knockouts and action, which probably would appease many like at least warm-blooded Latino fans of boxing that want faster paced action or quote unquote Mexican style. So it's a weird play. Like Gervonta Davis, his style has a better chance attracting like diehard Mexican fans, or Errol Spence, you know what I mean? Or Crawford. Like, you see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you have to be absolutely Mexican, but I feel like we know certain styles would probably, like the way Errol Spence fight, he throwing plenty to the body. Hey, stop that cat, man down. Crawford go for the jugular. He try to get you out of there. Gervonta Davis knock you out and backflip you. You know what I mean? So I feel like those particular styles, you know, would be more kind of desired if you're going to pander to Latino fans, in my opinion. So I don't know whose decision that was, but kind of weird for me. Hey, Shantae, Cobbins got the jokes today. Every ticket sale gets a free shirt. I'm so done. It said get a free shirt. So I seen it. Whoever asked that question, that made me detour, but it's kind of a weird, to me, that's a weird decision. That's a weird decision to come out with that specific shirt. Like, shout out to Andre Noble, said you're cooking, as I should. I've been doing this long enough. I should be, you know, on top of my game. And see, the thing is, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear, what's the truth. And it's a perfect segue into the Haney Garcia tickets. Why, when I talk about the tickets, why are people butthurt that the conversation that people on Twitter talk about the ticket sales? I'm from an era where it's like do or don't. Either you did something or you didn't do it. That, like, even my dad, that's how my pops is. Real direct. Like, my dad be like, hey, did you take out the trash? And I'm like, oh, what happened? What, did you take out the trash? It's either yes or no. Either you did it or you didn't. That I come from that. You know, that's in my blood, bro. That's in my blood. I don't want to waste y'all time. I don't want to waste my own time. Life is short, you know what I mean? So I try to be real direct and get straight to it. If you don't like me, I don't like you. If it's F me, then it's F you too. Let's just get right to the point. You see what I'm saying? Real direct. Let it be known what it is. You don't rock with me, I don't rock with you. Cool. You ain't got to say nothing to me, I don't got to say nothing to you. I didn't watch all of Ryan's media day. I was hungry. I went to get some tacos for Taco Tuesday. You feel me? So I didn't get to see all of it. I seen some of it. He was wilding. The part I seen, he was talking about Diddy and diddler moves and all type. So yeah, I just say what is on my mind, and I'm entitled to that on my channel. You don't have to watch it. That's an option. But a lot of people are sensitive. Are the Haney Garcia tickets flying off the shelf? Yes or no? People want to come up with a million excuses and, oh, it's this fault. Like, bro, let's be very clear when it comes to the Haney Garcia tickets, because some people, you want to play games with me. So, okay, I'll play with you, man. Let's play the game. Boxing fans, there's this famous quote from Tupac Shakur, my favorite rapper of all time. Tupac Shakur has a quote where in a song he said, ninjas, he didn't say the word ninjas, but you guys get it. He said, ninjas love to scream peace after they start some it, right? Ninjas love to scream peace after they start some hey, here's the words of those who rob me. Then I run a train on Mob Deep, right? People love to scream peace after they start some. You see this in boxing all the time. A bunch of J. Coles. Kendrick dissed you. Nigga, boom! He dissed you. J. Cole heard it, felt pressured or whatever, and decided to include 7-minute drill on his album in a surprise release, and he dropped the diss. You're in a beef, sir. Kendrick called y'all out, you and Drake. You felt compelled to respond. It's on. The whole world of hip-hop is expecting y'all two giants or you three giants to now lyrically slug it out. Have that lyrical verbal sparring session, right? J. Cole gets out on the Dreamville tour and says, I don't know why I did that. That was lame. I'm going to take it off for streaming. I apologize. What? Bro, I can't. I love Cole, but I can't rock with that. I have too much. I'm a hip hop wordsmith myself. I've been in the studio. I recorded. I was in a group. You see what I'm saying? So I have too much respect for the art form to accept that. Like, look at it like this. Think of Prime 50 Cent. Would Prime 50 Cent drop back down and then apologize to Ja Rule and Irv? Come on, bro. I can't rock with that J. Cole move, bro. 50 Cent, not only did he drop back down, he'll drop Animal and he'll drop some more stuff to make sure you're buried. You know what I'm saying? 50 is not, he gonna be like, I smell, is that you, Ja? I smell, is that you, Black? I smell Ussy. Y'all is Ussy. Bro, he not stopping. And J. Cole, he involved in a beef and then back out. That's weird, bro. Get straight to ego. They need to be. Oh, shout out to my boy Victor. Yeah, he said get straight to it.
Why? I like it in this way.
Yeah, shout out to Victor for that super chat. Yeah. So, yeah, 50 Cent is still trolling Ja, and Ja Rule ain't even really relevant right now. And he's still on it. Right? So I can't respect it from J. Cole. Bro, I know my hip hop history, right? Common. You know the rapper, light-skinned rapper Common? Some of you guys are young, you don't know this. Common had beef with Ice Cube and the West Side Connection back in the day. They've since squashed it. Shout out to them. Bro, Common is not even known as like that type of artist. He's like a conscious neo-soul type of rapper. So that's like, him to be in beef is like super out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't even the type. Bro, y'all know Common, the light. Where is the light that shine? Do. I never knew a love like this. Gotta be something for me to write this. Queen, I ain't seen you in a minute. I wrote this letter. Finally decided to send it. Signed, sealed, deliver for us to grow. Bro, he was doing songs like that. This man went at a whole gang-affiliated group from the West Coast. Dolo, by himself, because he's from Chicago. Chicago ain't raised no punk. Common was like, it's up. Bro, he went at, you know what I'm saying? Like Mac 10 and them and Dub C. Strong as a Coca-Cola. Pistola. Bro, West Side Connection, like they gang-affiliated out here in LA. You know what I mean? Well, it's the Chuck wearing, still sporting the beanie, the shadiest nigga win a click who wanna see me as I slide my lokes on, let my khakis hang. West Side, can a gang, BB bang. Run away, or get your gas slayed by this H. Bro, he went dolo against West Side Connect. I can't respect what Cole did, bro. My man Common, a conscious rapper, went against the whole group. Ice Cube went against the whole group with no Vaseline, bro. It's hip hop. It's in the hip hop spirit. Common did get at Drake. I remember that beef too. So, yeah, man, J. Cole bowing down. But that's what y'all doing in boxing. Y'all doing the J. Cole route. Ninjas love to scream peace after they start some So let me explain. Let me break it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Let me shut it down. Let me break it down. Boom! Boxing fans, they try to play dumb. They try to play dumb with boxing ego. People are like, oh, why do you care about Haney Garcia ticket sales? Like, boxing fans just came out of nowhere and just started like trying to bully Haney Garcia sales. We ain't no bullies. We ain't just gonna beat nobody up because the crowd want to see it, like Tupac said. Ain't nobody bullying the situation. The reason that it's pertinent is because Devin Haney, Bill Haney, they said Devin is the face of boxing. Devin's base, the Haneyacks, say he's the face of boxing, and he's taking over Gervonta Davis's spot. Ryan Garcia said that he's bigger than Canelo, and he's the face of boxing. So the main in event has both claimed that they are the face of boxing. Devin's side said they're the face of boxing. And Ryan says he's bigger than Canelo and he's the face of boxing. Look it up. So why wouldn't people be looking at the tickets intently to see if that is true? Again, Tupac voice. Ninjas love to scream peace after they start some A lot of these conversations, if it was just my channel, they wouldn't even be had because I'm not saying the dumb stuff. I'm not saying stuff I don't believe in. But what happens is you'll get other content creators, other channels, other Facebook groups, TikTokers, Twitter people, and you get all this, you get this cesspool of people who promote whatever they promote, whatever their agenda is, or whoever's paying them or whatever they got going on, and they start promoting fantasies over realities. Right? So that's why we have to reconvene, and Boxing Ego got to get on the mic and talk about the Haney Garcia tickets. So don't blame Boxing Ego, blame them, because they are the ones, whoever, if the shoe fits, whoever. Do not say any names. Do not solicit on my channel. I don't care who's saying it. I see a lot of people saying it. If you're going to say that Devin Haney is the face of boxing, or you're going to say that Ryan Garcia is the face of boxing, then you're going to face the music and we're going to screen that. Like, bro, if you go to an airport and you tell the TSA, they say, do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any pistols on you? Do you have any liquids on you? And you say, no, they still going to screen you. They are still going to screen you even though you said there's no liquids in that luggage. Am I right? Is that cap or is that fact? Bro, stop playing with me. I'm the nicest out. And it's been that way, baby. If you go to the airport and the TSA looks at your ID and looks at you and says, do you have any liquids in your belongings? Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any drugs or anything you shouldn't have on you? You still got to go and run it through the machine and still got to get that bag screened. Is that cap or fact? Y'all let me know in the comment section. The haters is mad because the Haney Garcia tickets don't look to be selling great because, like Boxing Ego told you, they were overpriced. And now y'all don't want to face the music, so now you're trying to fast forward past this and say like, oh, why Ego? Why you care about the ticket sales? Because you don't want to be screened because you got liquids, you got drugs, you got weapons in your luggage after you lied to the people at the TSA at the counter and said you didn't have nothing on you. You got a whole zip of weed in your luggage trying to smuggle it. You trying to smuggle it to Miami. That's why you don't want to get screened. See, I don't never worry because I don't got nothing on me. Like I ain't bringing nothing. I ain't bringing no contraband or whatever. So with the dog, if the dog sniff my luggage, the German Shepherd, it don't affect me because I'm living righteous. I'm not doing, you know what I mean? I'm not doing. I'm trying to cover a fight. What you gonna find? Camera equipment, a cell phone, keys, like some bubble gum, like you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna find nothing. So don't ask Boxing Ego why I'm talking about this stuff. Had it not been for other conversations that are being had actively in boxing, saying Devin Haney's bigger than Tank, Devin Haney's surpassing Tank. Ryan Garcia claiming he's bigger than Tank. Oh, yeah. Let's add this to the equation. Old media and the shapeshifters also said Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia sold $1 million plus because of Ryan Garcia. Is that cap or is that fact? They say I talk a little fast. If you listen real fast, I ain't got to slow down for you to catch up. I'm going to repeat it. Old media claim that Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia pay-per-view on PBC was only successful because of Ryan Garcia and he did all the selling. Is that true? Is that cap or fact? Sir says it's facts. My man Ren Leo said it's facts. No, I'm not asking if it's true. I'm asking if that's what they said. Did they say Ryan Garcia, old media, did they say that he was responsible for the $1 million plus, not Tank? Facts. Tank stole the whole fan base, though. They definitely said that. Boom! Okay, then. They said it. So when people are revisiting these statements that they said, then don't say to me. Like, oh, why do you care about Haney Garcia tickets? Did you just say Devin Haney was the face of boxing? Did you agree that Ryan Garcia was the face of boxing? Did you say this is the biggest fight in boxing? Did you say this is going to sell out in the East Coast when I was saying that it's a West Coast fight? Did Ryan Garcia just call himself the face of boxing? Did y'all say that Devin Haney was surpassing Gervonta Davis in popularity after the Regis Prograis fight? If you said all those things, then you shouldn't be questioning why it's being looked at under a microscope with a fine-tooth comb. But again, ninjas love to scream peace after they start some stuff. People want to start this propaganda, and then when you look into it, like they want, it's like you want to lie on your job application and put a bunch of fake references, but you don't want that employer to call because those aren't real references. Y'all get me? Let me say it again. You have a fake resume that you're submitting to a job. You ain't worked in 5 years. So you pencil whipped it and you typed a bunch of fake stuff. And you got your friends' phone numbers and they're supposed to be your employers. And, oh yeah, I worked at JCPenney's for 18 years and all that, right? And you didn't work at JCPenney for 18 years. So of course you're going to look dumb when somebody calls to verify this stuff. That's what's happening in boxing. The reason people are mad that Haney Garcia tickets are being explored is because you're upset because you said a whole bunch of bullshit before and now it's not being corroborated with what you put out. So now people are like, oh, why are you looking into this? My man Tunnel Vision. It's magic, y'all. Hey, y'all got to get the lights up.
Why? I like it in this way. Oh.
Tunnel Vision sent $10. He said the same people who said they would outsell Tank. Man, Tunnel Vision, talk to him. I don't even know I'm on this track. I'm going to let Tunnel Vision and Eagles Army ride on you. The same people who said they would outsell Tank at the gate and do higher pay-per-view numbers, then Tank his next fight, all of a sudden don't want people talking about pay-per-view and gate numbers because they have no integrity. Beautiful stuff from Tunnel Vision. Y'all support the real. Hey, Block Crippendale. Shout out to Tunnel Vision. Block Crippendale. Let me know when Crippendale is blocked. Bro, I remember I told you 2024 is going to be the worst year of some of y'all lives. Watch. Somebody got him? Man, Sura does not miss. The man, Sura, man. Beautiful stuff from Sura. Beautiful stuff from Tunnel Vision. Again, let's recap. The people who are angry that topics are being explored, you'll often find a pattern that these same individuals, these people on YouTube, these people on Twitter, on Facebook, or wherever they may be, you'll find a common denominator, and that common denominator is they specifically and extensively said something different than the results are showing. That's why they don't care about, like, I really hate low integrity people. That's something we just not gonna get along. You see what I'm saying? Like, you'll literally have people who put out X information, and when proven wrong, then they say they change it. You see what I'm saying? Like this whole, people said Devin was the face of boxing. People said Ryan Garcia is the face of boxing. People said this fight was going to sell out. Ryan said he was the face of boxing. Devin and Bill said the Mayweather era is over and Devin Haney era, and he's the new Facebook or the face of boxing. For Gervonta Davis, y'all said he was going away, right? Gervonta Davis is losing star power. This is what I'm reading. These are the comments that I'm reading in the comment section. And then I also said this fight belongs on the West Coast. Good fight. I'm not mad at the fight. Undercard sucks. Not mad at the main event. Main event's good, but it should have been on the West Coast with two West Coast fighters. I told you these things. People said the exact opposite, and now they don't want to face the music. That's the problem. That's what you're witnessing. That's what you're witnessing. Ryan and Devin did a face-off with Chris Mannix, right? Face-to-face, or whatever you want to call it. In that, Ryan Garcia said that he believes the Devin Haney fight will outsell Tank fight. It's in there. Don't take my word for it. Go watch it. It's in there. Ryan said that he believes this fight is bigger and it will outsell the Tank fight. So, of course, people are going to look at the numbers to see if this makes sense. I mean, it's just common sense. Common sense, people. Like, if I told you that I know this 17-year-old basketball player and he's the nicest out and he's the next Kobe Bryant, you mean to tell me you're not going to type his name on YouTube and look at his highlights to see if you concur? Come on, bro. Listen, you guys need to respect what I'm doing here in boxing. I'm keeping it oh so real and making a living doing it. Last of a dying breed. Trust me. If you like that kind of content, subscribe, support, do all that. If I told you I knew the next Kobe Bryant is this 17-year-old high schooler and he's the next Kobe Bryant, and I told you his name was John Doe III, you're not going to look him up to see if I was capping. You'll just take my word for it and then see him on the court and be like, oh, he ass. What was Ego talking about? This dude looked like he got two left feet. He traveling. You'd be like, man, Ego cap. Would you not do that? If I told you some basketball 17-year-old was that I know is the next Kobe, and then you seen him and he was traveling, he was wild trash, you wouldn't be like, oh, Ego led me astray. This kid suck. You know what I mean? Of course you would. Or even if the person was good, you would want to see it. You want to see it, right? So you can't tell me. I'm not a sheep, you know? I'm not part of a herd. To protect the sheep, you got to catch the wolf. Are you a sheep or you a wolf? Huh? Bro, are we men and women? Are we wolves or are we sheep? Because the sheep just hear something that somebody said in the interview or someone said on Twitter or another YouTuber or Facebook group, and they just run with it without checking it for continuity. You dig? We're not doing that here. Listen, and then here's the thing. If Devin, it's not like they're saying Devin is the face of boxing in the future. They're saying he's the face of boxing now. So that's what people are checking. That's why they're looking at ticket sales. How are you the face of boxing if Tank and Frank will probably outsell your fight the way it's looking? You see what I'm saying? So I have no problem with promotion, right? Like Bill Haney's supposed to promote his son. No problem with that. But then if you go overboard and like Mayweather era's over, Mayweather, if he announced he was fighting Pacquiao in the exhibition like they was talking about, it would have more traction than Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. And they damn near 50. Book it. So you saying the Mayweather era's over and Devin's the face of boxing. Ryan saying he's bigger than Canelo. Bro, you're not. Ryan said he's bigger than Canelo, but then Canelo fights 2 weeks from you, and I guarantee you that fight will make a lot more financial sense. Book it. But who listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to race for pink slips. If you want to test me and you don't believe this, let's put some money up. Let's make it worth something. Let's make it worth something. Because that's what I'm saying. Y'all like, oh, do a call-in show. I don't want a call-in show. Like, what's the point of a call-in show? I know I'm right. There's nothing no one can call in and say. That because if you can't say it in typing, then what you gonna say it? How you gonna say it on the phone? It's just a waste of my time. We could do the call-in show for some money. Yeah, make it about get my check right. Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Y'all think my time is like free to do this? That if I'm doing this, I'm not doing that. That's how my life is. I'm one person. You see what I'm saying? So I don't waste a lot of time. But if you make it worth my while, we could do whatever. We could, you know what I mean? We could do the call-in show and debate and stuff, but it got to be worth something. I'm not just letting somebody say a bunch of poppycock and just listening to a bunch of, raged out fans. Ooh, yeah, ooh, Tank sucks and goofy. Make it worth something. Yeah, get my check right, and then we can do whatever. We bet whatever, do whatever. But it got to mean something. We playing for keeps. This man, Ryan, said he bigger than Canelo. But Canelo, he's fighting after you, and his fight going to have more buzz. That's what I'm saying. My thing is this: let people be who they are, and then that's that. But when you start pushing like a fake narrative, then don't expect me to go along with that. Talking about Devin is the face of boxing when there's a guy named Gervonta Davis here. Talking about Ryan is bigger than Canelo when Canelo's here and he has a fight that will do better. It's just, come on, bro. You got to be realistic. Check out my boy Fred Garvin on Twitter. All-in pricing can be a bit confusing, so your pal Fred will present Haney Garcia without service fees. Although, depending on the arrangement, the promoter can get a piece of service fees. There are 7,000 tickets left on primary. Face value is 3.5. Bro. Did you see this? There's 7,000 tickets that are left on primary. And I don't even think that includes like all of like resellers and stuff. It says, so this is the issue with price dropping Haney Garcia. They still have pockets with tickets that haven't changed, now competing with price reduced tickets. Bro, Golden Boy, you're all over the place. And lower priced, it said, and lowers price the same as uppers, and the every fight cut prices not on this much inventory. So basically, Pete, what he's saying, What he's saying is they, like Boxing Ego told you, Golden Boy had to reduce some of the ticket prices, right? But the problem with it is they didn't revamp all of the ticket prices. You get me? So some of the tickets are still at their older prices, which were overpriced and price gouging. So technically you have sections that are higher up that, since they haven't been updated, the higher up seats cost more than the reduced seats that are lower. Bro, this is a shit show. Show. Never once have you ever seen this with PBC or even Top Rank. Bro, you've never seen Lomachenko Teofimo or Devin versus Loma on Top Rank, and it looked like the tickets were all crazy and didn't make sense. Come on, bro. And Golden Boy Oscar continues to talk about PBC and Canelo and Al Heyman and stuff like that. You need to get this sorted, bro. Why is Oscar De La Hoya worried about Botox and fake abs and Al Heyman and Canelo? Bro, none of that is really your concern. Your event is in 12 days, 13 days, or whatever it is. You have an event in less than 2 weeks, and it's not sorted and it's not selling. I wouldn't really be worried about Al Heyman. This man, he could be in hoop shorts in Cleveland watching reruns of The Sopranos. Don't worry about what he doing. That ain't got nothing to do with this fight card. And the moment you keep focusing on other people in life, this is where things come to bite you. So shout out to Fred Garvin. So again, he said they price dropped certain sections. Like here, this ticket is $588, so $600 for this section. Damn, look, bro, they got, but then they didn't update this price. That's like bro, look at the, look at the crazy jump. One ticket $600, and then this ticket in not much better seating is $1,750. Bro, look, bro, look. Section, bro, do you understand what I'm saying, cuh? Section 9, row 9, right, is $600 roughly. Section 9, row 9, $588. That's $600 when you add taxes. Section 8 can't be that much greater. That is Section 8, row 7 is $1,748. Man, come on, bro. It ain't that, bro. You better give me a happy ending out this month, Golden Boy. Bro, Golden Boy, that better come with a happy ending or something. Tell me how you're separated. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Y'all look stupid. I look great. Y'all look stupid. Y'all weak. Y'all weak as hell. They hoping people hint. Bro, people aren't stupid, bro. Shout out to Ricky Dickey. He said they hoping people hit by it without paying attention. Ain't nobody going on no thing with a map and then not paying attention to that big of a discrepancy. Y'all crazy. Ain't nobody doing it. Ain't nobody buying tickets. Ain't nobody. Bro, I'm going to say it. Can y'all hear me? I'm going to slap y'all. Can y'all hear? Listen, can y'all hear me? I'm going to go over this again. Shout out to Fred Garvin. Shout out to Fred Garvin Real on Twitter. Golden Boy got to get this situation. They got to get this situated. Nah, they don't put the hotel's a different page, so it's not the hotel. Because it would say so. It says standard ticket. Nope. Y'all reaching. If you can hear me, type the number 6. Lorenzo Ramirez, if you don't want your promoter all in the interviews, come to PBC. I'm done. That's just as bad as that 12-year contract for pay-per-view. Hey, Ricky going crazy in here. Shout out to Ricky. Type the number 6, and I'm going to go over it again for the slow people in the back. All right, so what Golden Boy did, like Ego stated, they slashed some of the prices. But the thing is, they didn't slash the prices unilaterally over the whole event. So only certain sections got updated or looked after with this price reduction. But the discrepancy that Fred Garvin is bringing up is, how can you have tickets section 9, row 9, and with the new price reduction, they cost $588.10, right? Section 9, row 9, and the ticket got reduced to about $600. The next section over, section 8, row 7, and that ticket is $1,800. Hey, block, I am Danny. You are blocked. That's what you are. Notice when I'm cooking, they always try to interrupt. Block, I am Danny. You are blocked. Now I got to say my point again. Section 9, row 9, tickets $588.10 with the price reduction. Section 8, row 7, the price is $17.50. Nigga, boom. So how, okay, somebody said better view. There is no way that going over one section, not like a different section, so you believe going from section 9 to 8 is worth, hold on, let me do the price jump. Okay, so 1748. Now y'all playing with fire. Y'all trying to play with me. So going over one section is worth $1,160. So $1,200 with tax. Y'all desperate as hell, bro. So you would pay, oh my gosh. If you're in section 9 and it's $600, you're gonna pay an extra $1,160. So basically another $1,200 with tax to be over one section. Come on, bro. Y'all be reaching. Instead of just, hey, look, they got the platinum. They got section 9 platinum, 13. How is official platinum cheaper than this regular? So, oh my God, bro, this is, hey, Golden Boy, come on, dog. This says section 9, row 5, official platinum, and it's 13. But then section 8, row 7 is way more expensive. That's crazy, bro. It's just too. That's these. I told you from the beginning. This ain't price to sell, dog. There's no way you can say that's price to sell. You got, and then Ryan didn't help it acting local. You know what I mean? Bro, the prices are too old. Wait, they're going to have to cut the prices more. I promise you. I promise you. And the thing is, why would people even dare say anything to me when I've been telling the truth? Have I been telling the truth this whole time? Yes or no? Everything that I said, did it come true? Yes or no? Everything I said, did it come true? Yes or no? And y'all listen to other people and what they say, and then what they say is not coming true. So I got to be the greatest, best in the business. And then now, as I stated earlier in this video, now because it's so obvious, now boxing fans are doing what they always do, going the J. Cole route and saying, oh, who cares about this battle anyway, and giving up. Now, okay, So I hate people like that, bro. You argue for this, and this, and you act like you're about that life and you're willing to argue to the death. And as soon as you get proven wrong, you tuck your tail and then say, oh, what are we even arguing for? This doesn't make sense. Who cares anyway? That's a weak stand. That's a weak man. That's a weak positioning. You acted like you were a martyr and you was arguing till your face was blue. And then as soon as you're proven wrong, then you say, who cares about pay-per-views? And, well, it's not about the ticket sales. It's still a great fight. Bro. So basically what you're saying is people can say whatever in boxing and you want for there to be no accountability. You want your word to mean something when it's accurate, but when you're way off the mark, then you're saying, who cares? Let's just let bygones be bygones. Let's not worry about semantics. Don't worry about pay-per-view sales. Don't worry about if Haney's the face of boxing. Devin Haney's still young. Ryan's still young. But this is what they were saying. This is what you were saying. You know what I mean? So it's like, we're not playing those games. Just, I'm the type of person, be the same person you were before, during, and after. You know what I mean? You can't argue for something and then as soon as this doesn't go your way, say, oh, you guys are stupid. Why do you guys even care about pay-per-view sales? And here's another reason, as it pertains to Devin Haney specifically. Devin Haney's last pay-per-view, a fight that I went to with Prograis, people were all about the numbers. Remember? So when Devin Haney had a good Bay Area crowd, like 16,000 or whatever it was, people love celebrating that number. Notice I talked about that number and I said the turnout in the building was a good, healthy crowd. So I'm proving time and time again that I'm the best and it's not even close. And I'm the most objective because when Devin had 16,000 people in the Bay Area for the Prograis fight, I showed you video and I told you and I said, yo, there was live. There was a lot of people in there. But then the pay-per-view numbers came out and I talked about that. They said that pay-per-view numbers were atrocious. 30 to 55,000 is where they were slated to be. Dan Rayfield, Leonard Ellerby, other boxing pages. It was really what was coming up on Google, right? But then when there was like fake numbers for the Prograis fight, like 150 to 200,000, 350,000. But who said that number? Where did that number even come from? But the point I'm making is when Devin, so basically this is what I'm getting from the Haney-X. If Devin has a positive stat, then we'll amplify it. But if it's something that could use work, then just ignore it and then get mad at people for conversating about it. You see what I'm saying? Because that's what it sounds like. Me, on the other hand, when Devin had 16,000 people in the Bay Area, and I said the Bay Area showed up and showed out in the building for the Prograis fight, I talk about that. When the pay-per-view came out for the fight, I talk about that. So it's only right that I continue that trend. But I'm noticing not everyone talks about everything. Like today, Ryan Garcia, he stated that Gervonta Davis is a better boxer than Devin Haney. Previously, he said that he thought, before he fought Tank, he said he thought that Tank would be an easier fight than Devin Haney. But seemingly Ryan Garcia has had a change of heart, right? Let's see how many people that blasted when Ryan Garcia said that Devin Haney was the hardest fight. Let's see how many people promptly and quickly make videos now that Ryan has had a change of heart like I did, and he's now saying something different, and he's saying that Tank is a way better boxer. Bro, if you can't see this, then you choose not to see this. It's very apparent. I'm giving you boxing news at all costs. Like, it's just whatever the news is, I'm giving it to you. That's how we come and that's how I'm bringing it. I don't just talk about the good for a fighter. I don't just talk about the bad for a fighter. If there's good and bad, I'll talk about both of that. But not everyone operates like that. Hey, y'all got to get the lights up. I'm drinking a Dutch Bro tea. Hey, sir, tell him to get the lights up. And here's the other thing. I haven't tried the Blended Rebel. I got to try it. Here's the other issue, people. Hey, Vladimir, what's up? Hey, watch this, though. Hold on. So remember there's controversy. Do you guys remember the controversy with the Devin Haney pro-grade numbers? If you guys remember the controversy about the pro-grade numbers and what they were on pay-per-view, type the word Regis. Devin Haney, remember the numbers came out and people said it was 30,000 to 55,000. And then other people were saying, no, it's not. It was way better. It did way better. If you guys remember that, type Regis. Hey, you lying. That can't be real. Yo, Ego, I heard on Fight Night, Bill and Oscar will be on Fifth Avenue giving out Nets season passes with the purchase of 10 or more Devin tickets. That can't be true, bro. Eric, right? I think you're joking, right? Hey, I got to make sure y'all understand that everybody's caught up. If you remember that people were debating if Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis pay-per-view did real good. Block Island Rebel. Do you remember Devin Haney, Regis Prograis? There was a controversy on where the pay-per-view buys landed. He said, making me thirsty. This tea is fire. Okay, you guys remember that. Mill City Boxing did an interview with Regis Prograis recently. Listen to what he said.
What do you know about the pay-per-view sales and how much did it do?
I don't know.
Hey, yo. Did y'all hear that? Tell me y'all heard it. If y'all heard it, say heard. Bro, if you heard it, tell me you. It was a super direct question. He says your fight with Devin Haney and from December, the pay-per-view numbers, how did it do? He said, he yawned and said, I don't know. Hey, yo, hold on. I'm going to run it back. Hold on. I got you. I got him.
What do you know about the pay-per-view sales and how much did it do?
I don't know.
Hey, yo, y'all better leave me alone. Y'all better leave me alone. Don't come up here if you don't want the truth. This man was asked directly by Mill City Boxing, shout out to him, about the Devin Haney pay-per-view. He said, how are them numbers? And the man said, I don't know. The fight was in December. How would he not know by April? The interview was done in April. Bro, listen. How on earth would Regis not know the numbers by now? So if you listen a little bit longer, I think we can explain it.
What do you know about the pay-per-view sales and how much did it do?
I don't know. I heard it didn't. For me, I heard it didn't do that good, but at the same time,
For me, I heard it didn't do that good.
But at the same time, I feel like that's what we're gonna hear because that's what people are gonna say. People gonna talk shit. So I don't know. I really don't know, bro.
I don't know. I really don't know, bro.
I don't know what they did.
I don't know what they did.
So you didn't have like no back end to the deal.
I was supposed to, but
He said, hey, yo, Mill City is cooking. He asked some good questions. He said, so you didn't have no back end money to the deal. He said, I was supposed to, but listen.
I was supposed to, but
Hold on.
You didn't have like no back end. Okay. So you didn't have like no back end to the deal.
I was supposed to, but if it didn't do nothing, then no. So
I was supposed to, but then if it didn't do nothing, then no. Who heard that? Bro, who heard that? I'm the best in boxing history. If you want the truth, then the truth shall set you free. Who heard him say that? So that's Devin's last dance partner. Asked directly about the pay-per-view sales. And he says, I don't know. I don't know what it did. I don't know. And then the host, Mill City Boxing, is like, so you didn't get no, you didn't get no back end? And he said, I was supposed to. I was supposed to. Man.
we're gonna talk shit. So I don't know. I really don't know, bro. I don't know what they did.
Okay. So you didn't have like no back end to the deal.
I was supposed to, but if it didn't do nothing, then no. So yeah, basically, it was supposed to, but if it didn't do nothing, then it was no deal. That's
If
what
it
I'm saying.
didn't,
So I don't
if it
know.
didn't hit its mark.
If it didn't hit a certain mark, then but that's why, that's why I don't know what's true or not. I don't know if it's true or if it's not true.
Hey, I'm done, bro. Now y'all get off my dick. I try to tell you. So there's no way after hearing Regis Prograis say that I am to believe that Haney versus Prograis did immaculate, amazing numbers on pay-per-view. It was in December, so you have to battle Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, people spending more money and traveling, people spending time with their families, people buying Christmas gifts if you celebrate, people going to back home, Christmas break. So people are spending money. Groceries, blah, 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 Christmas dinners. And Regis is telling you he don't know what it did and he ain't been paid nothing from it. That means it did. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm too good, bro. Come on, tell him I'm too good.
Why? I like it in this way. Oh.
Kamal, talk to him. I'm gonna let Kamal get. So some YouTube boxing channels reported inflated pay-per-view numbers of 150,000. Yeah, but what was the source? We don't know. So it did as well as Loma on a worse Oh my gosh, Kamal is cooking. He said, so you mean to tell us it did as well as the Lomachenko fight on a worse platform against a lesser known opponent? It is constant cap from the Haney camp. Tank is that guy. The Haneyaks and Bud Buddies, why they angry? Shout out to Kamal Oz. It's magic, y'all. Bro, Regis Prograis fought Devin Haney, and he fought him in December. Kamal, stay with the heat. Stay dropping heaters on y'all. Boom! I went to that fight. The building had a lot of people, but we're just talking about the pay-per-views, right? Because we already have the numbers for the building because the commission report showed that. It showed that Haney was 165 the day of, and it showed, how many people were in and how many tickets were comped. So that's not in question. What is and has been in question is the pay-per-view numbers. So just like Kamal said, you mean to tell me and Kamal Oz that Devin Haney fought on a lesser known platform, not ESPN, but on DAZN, lesser known, right, in America, against a lesser known foe, Regis Prograis, as opposed to Lomachenko, who's been around and, has been getting praise from old media especially. And they did a good job building the fight in terms of hype and like trash talk and stuff. They did good there. But it was still during December, which is, one of the months where a lot of people spend for Christmas and the various holidays and New Year's Eve, blah, blah, blah. And you guys came out and said that the numbers did way better than the reported numbers. So why is Regis Prograis here in April? This is not like Tank Davis or Calvin Ford saying it. We're talking about the guy Devin Haney actually fought, and he's saying he ain't been paid no back end royalties or back end spiffs or any type of extra additional monies. And he's saying, I don't know, and I don't know, which to me means he does know, because as a fighter, I would be suing the promotion if the event did great and they're just withholding my money. So I think Regis Prograis, maybe for whatever reason, he didn't want to just come out and say it, but he knows the event didn't hit the threshold. That's what that is. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Devin was the A side, so he got more money, got top billing, blah, 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 got the fight in the Bay Area. Regis Prograis was like more of a partner, but his back end money or percentile or whatever was contingent. After we hit a certain number, then you'll get 7% of those pay-per-views sold, or 10, or whatever it is, bro. Whatever you guys negotiated. But it didn't hit that threshold of total sales, so you never got that. And the reason why I believe that Regis Prograis knows the number or whatever, has more than he's like letting on, is because that would be a real big issue. Like, okay, imagine Tank Davis got a deal where he gets 50%. I'm just making up numbers. Tank Davis gets 50% of the Ryan Garcia pay-per-view back end, and then he ain't been paid it. Then that would be a real issue, because the report's saying it did very well and it did $1 million plus. So ain't no fighter is going to be a part of extra commissions or extra back end monies and then be so nonchalant, like, oh yeah, I didn't get paid that. So he basically got paid his base salary. But that wouldn't be good if the deal was me to get a base salary or a guarantee amount of money, but then I'm supposed to get more money, and then you didn't honor that. So that would be a real big issue, bro. So Regis knows the numbers flopped. That's what it sounds like. LOL. So Shakur made more money in his last fight than than Regis and Haney combined. Who said that though? I don't know how much Shakur made though. It's clear why Ryan got the higher percentage now. The walls of bullshit are closing in or falling. Bro, I told you, y'all want me to perpetuate lies on my channel. I'm not doing that, bro. I just call boxing. Let's have fun. Let's enjoy the fights. But I'm not perpetuating lies on my channel. It's like you gotta have some type of integrity in this world, bro. If Haney Prograis did great numbers on pay-per-view, then why is Regis Prograis saying he hasn't been paid any back-end money? He didn't say he didn't get paid for the fight. He said he didn't get no back-end money, which it sounds like it needed to hit a certain threshold and then after. That's why fighters, make sure if you sign up for a deal like that, that the threshold is very low and attainable, because if you take a cut on the front end money or the guaranteed money, right, hoping to get a big pay-per-view, they did everything they could do to sell the fight, cussing each other out, strength and conditioning coach, Evans Tobler and all that. They had a great buildup, and it still didn't hit the threshold from what Regis Prograis is saying. So now you're stuck. Now you are stuck with whatever your purse was and guarantee. So that's the trickiness. That's the trickiness. So I wouldn't sign no raw deal. Like, I'd be like, man, like I probably wouldn't do that, to be honest, unless it was like it had to sell 2 pay-per-views and anything after that I get a cut. I just want a cut of all the pay-per-views. I don't want to have to meet no high thresholds. Not for a fighter like Regis Prograis, because no offense to him, but it's just not. There was no guarantee that this fight was going to be like do no million or something. You feel me? And then people getting mad. Come on, they getting mad. But how can you get mad at the truth? The only people mad at the truth are the people trying to hide it from you. Bars. I'm going to say it again. The only people mad at the truth are people trying to hide it from you.
Why? I like it in this way.
Kamal Oz says, how can Bill and Devin Haney say they'll take the same offer from Tank that Ryan got? Cookage. Bill admitted they're the B-side to Ryan. Devin is getting less money. Facts. Tank is the clear A-side. The Haneys have no leg to stand on. Bro, that's what I'm saying. And y'all just want me to just say whatever, and I can't do that. I got to be real on my channel with the channel I created from the ground up. Shout out to Kamal Oz. But see, that Devin, that's all fact. What Kamal just said was all fact. Devin said, give me the same deal Ryan got, but you don't have the same impressions as Ryan. You don't have the same skin tone as Ryan. You don't have the same fighting style as Ryan. You don't have the same fan base as Ryan. You don't have because Ryan versus Tank, we knew somebody was getting knocked out. When Ryan fights and when Tank fights, you understand they're going to win or lose like any other fight, but there's a good chance someone could get knocked out because of the speed, explosive power, right? So you can't say, give me the deal someone else gave or that you gave someone else, but you don't bring the exact same things to the table. Devin's a great fighter, but he's not an explosive knockout artist like Ryan Garcia. So that's the thing. Like you can't. You have to understand. Like boxing is still a business. Like you can't just get what Ryan got. But Ryan is bringing in his own fans. He got 10 million. We got Cuerno de Chivo. He said he ain't worth the bread. I've been saying it for the longest. Great fighter, but not worth the capital. See, we're talking business. We're talking about the business of boxing. Like when you fight a Ryan Garcia, this is how Ryan Garcia can lose to Tank, but still demand A-side leverage over Devin Haney, which Bill Haney admitted. That's why Ryan gets a bigger cut, 55, to Devin Haney getting 45%. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you guys don't understand. Some people think, oh, Haney's a great fighter. Oh, he's a skilled fighter. Oh, Devin Haney this. Oh, he was undisputed. You guys are saying all these things, but the business as it permits is showing you something else, because Ryan never been a champion. Like, if what I'm saying is not true, then how does the guy that's never been a champion, Ryan Garcia, make more money than the guy who was undisputed? And that's why I told you guys for the longest that belts don't matter. They're getting to the point where people are going to salute what they want to salute, and the belt is just like a great addition, if anything. But belts don't really matter in 2024. You guys keep holding this hope that, like, oh, this is like the 80s and the 70s and stuff, where it made sense then. It was a different time, because you knew Muhammad Ali, if he was the champ, you know, he was the dude. He was the top heavyweight. Now they make belts for Jake Paul fights or, you know, weird catchweight fights. They shouldn't matter. No, they shouldn't. Look at Dre Deans. He's sad. Why should belts matter? If people, listen, if you really wanted belts, if people wanted belts to matter, then they would have upheld the integrity that the belts once had. They gave Charlo a Juneteenth belt. What the is that? They gave, bro, if what I'm saying, if I'm lying, I'm flying. They gave a black man from Houston, Jamal Charlo, a Juneteenth belt. He won the belt. It was a semi-tough fight, and then he disappeared for 3 years because he had personal issues. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys wanted belts to matter, then belts, you had to continue to make them special. That's not what people did. They started like, you got Canelo, who ain't fighting David Benavidez. So the WBC, instead of forcing David Benavidez and calling the mandatory so Canelo has to fight him, they're giving him a belt opportunity in a new division to protect Canelo and appease David Benavidez. You see what I'm saying? But what's really right is give boxing the fight everybody wants, which is Canelo Benavidez 68. You dig? So again, that's why belts don't matter, is because people just doing whatever with the belts. There's too many belts, alphabet belts, a lot of politics, etc. If that stuff didn't exist, yeah, it could be like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and the early 90s. And actually, the other thing too is, like, I said this before, these new fighters, I'm not even being funny. Majority of these new fighters, they're not as good as the fighters from yesteryear. It's just like that. Like, James Toney fought Roy. I just went over it. James Toney fought Roy Jones. He was 26 years old. James Toney is a beast. If it wasn't Roy, he would have won that night. But he was just in there with God tier Roy. You see what I'm saying? Richardson Hitchens, he's 26 too. And he just had the time of his life with the Lamos dude. And this Lamos guy came out of nowhere. The dude, he 5'2". He 5'2" and gave Hitchens, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of these new fighters are good, but they got to, like, develop the craft, like, more. I don't even, like, you think Anthony Joshua is as mean as Ray Mercer? Let's see who knows they boxing. Is Anthony Joshua as mean as Ray Mercer was? If you had a meanness test, who would you give it to? Ray Mercer or Anthony Joshua? So yeah, a lot of things have changed. A lot of these boxers be on social media. They talk on social media more than they fighting. And you want belts to matter? Belts ain't gonna matter, bro. These people are doing Dear Diary on social media. They talking about the fights. Back in the day, it was just about fighting, not talking about the fight. Hey, Kamal Oz, again, It said the Haneys are trying to get to the Money May stage without going through the Pretty Boy Floyd stage. Now that Devin is in a stacked division, he said he's about money, not legacy, and not pursuing Undisputed. I will correct you there. He did come back out and then say he's down for Undisputed. Now, will he do it? I don't know. But he did come out and say he changed his mind. He did say that. Of course, these fighters forget about the Pretty Boy Floyd stage. Floyd was chunking them, bro. Floyd was out here chunking them, earning respect. Manfredi, Philip Ndow, Emmanuel Burton, Emmanuel Augustus, whatever. He was out there earning stripes. There was no social media. You know what I mean? But back to this whole like A-side thing. Why has Ryan Garcia never been a champion, but he making more money? Because, like I told you, boxing is a business. How come Ryan has never been a champion and he's making a higher percentage split, which was validated by Devin Haney's own dad? I made a video about it. He getting a 55% split. Devin's been undisputed and he's the current champion. Just like when Regis Prograis was the current champion, Devin Haney was the A-side over him. You see how this works? Ryan looked great at the open workout. Yeah, I got to watch the end because I ended up going to get some tacos, so I didn't get to see all of it. Ryan looked big. Am I tripping? Pause. No diddy. Ryan looked big to me, bro. Like for that weight class, he looked kind of big. His footwork looked good. Oh, maybe DJ got him right. I don't know. No, I know his weight, but I'm just saying I don't know. He looked bigger. Put it this way. This is the biggest. Ray Mercer was a monster. Absolutely. This is the biggest I've seen Ryan Garcia. Pause. Puerto Rico, love you. Shout out to my people, Boricuas. You real all day. Yeah, shout out my people on the island. Absolutely. So, yeah, Ryan making more money than Devin. That's how the business is sometimes. So I know Gervonta Davis is the A-side over both of them. One, because he already beat Ryan Garcia. See, Kamal Oz, I'm going to say this to Kamal. Instead of just listening to us, they try to go against us. And they try to say the opposite. But doing that opposite, it just makes you look dumb because eventually all this stuff will be proven. And when it's proven, you look dumb because you was caping for something that over time wasn't going to be the case. I'll have to believe it to see it. The Haney's cap. How are you the B-side to Cambosis twice and talking money to Tank? Tank Frank better fight. Tank versus Frank is a better fight than Devin Ryan. I agree with that. That's why they hate Ryan. Make more without the belt. Imagine if he became a champ. Ryan knows how to market himself, though. Let's be real. He's running the promotion. They saying Kamal cooking. Kamal is cooking. I told you, bro, Eagles Army got the realest squad. We got the illest squad. It is what it is. Here's another thing that's cap. Notice, so Bill Haney's working with, obviously, his son, Devin Haney, and Alicia Bumgardner. And I noticed a pattern. With Alicia Bumgardner, they're telling the A-side Clarissa Shields to come down to Bumgardner's preferred weight. But then the reverse is happening with Devin. When it comes to Devin, they're saying that Tank needs to fight at Devin's preferred weight, where Devin is physically taller and bigger. Explain that to me. Kamal Oz, explain that to me. Once again, Bill Haney working with his son, Bill Haney working with Bumgardner. Clarissa's the GWOAT. Clarissa's the A side. Clarissa didn't fail the drug test, for whatever reason, right? They're telling Clarissa Shields, you want the fight, come down to 147. So the A side got to make the additional sacrifice and deplete themselves. Clarissa told Eddie Hearn, I haven't made that fight weight since I was like a teenager or something. So that's it. Clarissa's the GWOAT, the A side. She said, I make more money, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that stuff could be disputed. She's been undisputed more times, blah, blah, blah. Putting women's boxing on the map in a major way. She is the A side, but she got to come down for Bumgardner. And then Gervonta Davis is like the biggest star in boxing, not named Canelo. And he got to move up to the weight that Devin, because Devin outgrew lightweight. Tank got to do whatever, follow Devin Haney. I'm just asking, what part of the game is this where any of that happens, right? That's like David Benavidez, if he knock out Vodstick, do you think he's going to be able to tell Canelo, who has fought? This is the same thing as Tank. Same thing as Tank. But even worse, because Tank fought at 140 one time. But he made that choice to fight at 140, got through it, and then it did a backflip, right? If David Benavidez knocks out Vodstick and becomes the WBC champion or whatever, interim champion at 75, right? Do you think David Benavidez, being the B-side to Canelo, is going to tell Canelo, hey, if you want to fight me, Canelo, bring your butt up to 175? Mind you, Canelo fought Kovalev at 175 when he was washed, and he fought Bivol, who was undefeated and still is, at 175. Despite Canelo 2 times fighting at 175, I guarantee you Canelo is not going to fight Benavidez at 175. The man is already complaining that Benavidez is 25 pounds heavier on the night of the fight. So why on earth would Canelo concede any type of weight that would probably benefit the bigger person, right, in David Benavidez? But then when it comes to Devin Haney, that's what you guys are saying Gervonta Davis should do. Just negate your A-side leverage and fight the younger, taller guy who's probably naturally bigger framed and fight him at the weight he wants. Canelo not finna fight. I don't even know if Canelo fights Benavidez. He is not finna fight that man at 75. But even if he did fight him at 75, it's his decision. He might make Benavidez come back down to 168, or he might not fight Benavidez at all. We have to wait and see what happens with the Munguia fight. But that's what I'm saying. Boxing, y'all trying to reinvent the wheel. So Alicia Bumgardner is the B side. She gets to tell Clarissa to come down in the weight class to fight me. Devin Haney's the B side to Tank, and he got to say, Tank, come up and fight me. When is this? A sides have always existed in boxing. When does it ever work like this? When does it ever work like this where the Crawford, he wants to fight Fundora, Sebastian Fundora, who just became a 2-belt champion, and Terrence Crawford wanted to make more money than Fundora, the 2-belt champion. You see what I'm saying? He wanted an 80-20 split, and Crawford hasn't fought at 54 yet. If they come up with the 150 million, yeah, but who's they? Who coming up with that? Who dropping 150 on Canelo so he can get punched up by Benavidez? Floyd would have had Devin in a better situation. Well, that don't matter. He didn't sign to him. The bottom line is y'all trying to rewrite the rules of boxing. Y'all trying to rewrite the rules of boxing. And it don't work like that. Ain't no A side got to do what you say. Why? Like, if Sugar Ray Leonard's the man, then whoever got to fight him, they got to, if he want to fight in Georgia, then you fighting in Georgia. What are we talking about, bro? You dig what I'm saying? Like, y'all trying to change the rules of boxing and it don't work like that. Y'all think the B side is going to be able to dictate to the A side how it plays out and how it goes. It's not going to work like that, bro. I can assure you it's not going to work like that. Kamal Oz again. He sent $10. Why are corporate media and the man fans blaming Al Heyman and PBC for the repercussions of Crawford and Haney choosing not to sign with the PBC? Now y'all done made Kamal Oz mad, and he cooking y'all. It says, why is old media and the man fans blaming Al Heyman and PBC for the repercussions of Crawford and Devin Haney choosing not to sign with the PBC? Al is not a charity. Why didn't the WBO order Teofimo versus Arnold Barboza? Kamal's eating y'all alive, and I will eat you alive. Bro, y'all looking dumb. I know what we're saying is true. Y'all look dumb. Y'all look pressed. Y'all look like J. Cole giving up in the middle of the battle. Why are you talking about Haney Garcia tickets? Because the fight is next week and they haven't sold through the tickets and they supposed to be the face of boxing, according to y'all. So why wouldn't I? Like, that's a better question. Instead of asking, oh, Ego, why you talking about ticket sales? Ask why you said what you said and they're the face of boxing and why they haven't sold through the tickets. Ask why that undercard looks like it does. Ask why Oscar De La Hoya is worried about Al Heyman and PBC undercards and Canelo cards, and then he got ticket malfunctions and mispricing and stuff like that. You got a whole venue that you need to sell out. And you worried about the receipt. That's what I'm saying. Y'all worried about the wrong things. Age, he sent $7 from Canada, my man. Ego, I can't lie. I never heard of old media thing until I started watching you. And slowly through your videos, I understood this ish is crazy. Absolutely. Because you see old media and the shapeshifters, and it's like they go to a convention. They all got the same talking points. They all say the same thing. And a lot of times, not a lot of times, all the time, it don't make more sense than what we saying. I'm asking y'all, why would a B-side, like, for example, did Devin Haney outgrow the chance to fight Tank coming in at 5'10", 165 on fight night? It's possible. It's possible. Bro, Devin said, give me the same deal Ryan got to fight Tank. Ryan went over and fought on a PBC-led card. Ryan brings what Ryan brings. So how can anybody request what Ryan got if they don't bring the exact same or better that Ryan brings? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, I can't, if I'm going to do a movie, I can't say, give me what Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson got. They'd be like, who are you? How on earth can I expect to get what The Rock gets for the movie and I don't have Rock status? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is just simple business stuff, and you guys pushing agendas try to overcomplicate it and make it sound like the people like myself that are honest and clean and pure and keep it real, keep it funky, try to act like I'm the problem. Like, why is Ego talking about Devin Haney and Garcia price tickets? Because both of the main event is claiming they're the face of boxing, claiming that they sold all the fight, the Ryan sold all the tickets versus Tank. You know, if you're gonna say the story, say the whole story. You feel me? You gotta feel me. If you are gonna tell a story, tell the whole story. Don't exclude and omit pieces and chunks out of it. There's a direct reason why fans are so concerned with Haney Garcia tickets. And it's self-inflicted. You guys are Cheddar Bob. Everybody type the word Cheddar Bob. Type those two words. Cheddar Bob. Cheddar Bob. Type that in the comment section. I want to see a bunch of Cheddar Bobs because that's what old media is. A bunch of Cheddar Bobs. In the words of Busta Rhyme, Cheddar Bob ass, start adjusting your plan. Bro, Cheddar Bob ass ninjas, start adjusting your plan. Hey, yo, Jeffrey, what the you go and bother me for? Cheddar Bob, they calling the cops, they calling 12 for the gunshot wound when it's self-inflicted. You shot yourself with the blick, but then you call the police as if someone else shot you. That's old media. They say these things, and then they wonder why people are talking. They push and say these things. Cheddar Bob ass, start adjusting your plans. These Cheddar Bobs, that's what we're going to call them that, Cheddar Bobs. What are you trying to say, Ego? Did I stutter? What do you mean, what am I trying to say? What are you talking about? He said, what am I trying to say? Like I was stuttering. What don't you understand? You don't understand English or what? Anywho, everything that happens is self-inflicted. Devin could be Devin and be the great fighter he is. He looks like a hard worker. He's in the gym training, taking it serious. He's not really doing nothing. And it should be that. But y'all make it something else when you got the Haneyacks who are like saying this and that and saying he's better than Tank, bad-mouthing Tank, and, you know, going overboard. That's why these things become an issue. If you're just a Devin Haney fan, you're just supporting the man, you like his style, you like his get down, you know what I mean? No issues. That's not a problem. But any fan base that is so toxic to the point where they produce these like disgusting radicals that aren't here for boxing, that's where we have a problem with it. If you're just a fan of a fighter, we ain't got no beef with that. But be a regular fan. Don't be no extra fan. You know what I'm saying? Just let Devin do what he's doing and then like watch him work and watch him grow with the sport. Whatever the outcome is, it's the outcome. Support him, blah, blah, blah. But that's not what's happening. You're getting these radical Haneyacks and they turn to insulting Gervonta Davis on a daily to try to uplift Devin Haney. And that's where it starts to get real messy. You know what I'm saying? Just let Devin grow, let him be the fighter and have the career path he's going to do. But that they don't want to do that. And then they be in their feelings when people start looking into the ticket sales and stuff. But again, this is Cheddar Bob. This is self-inflicted. If you didn't say he was bigger than Tank, nobody would be comparing him to Tank. If you didn't say the Ryan Garcia fight with Tank was only sold because of Ryan Garcia, then nobody would be looking at these things. We would just watch Tank stop Ryan and we'd be moving on to Haney Garcia. You see what I'm saying? So I think it's Cheddar Bob. I think it's all self-inflicted. You got to be smart in this game. And y'all got to be smart as fans of who you listen to and what you ingest in terms of this boxing, this cook-up. People acting all brand new and stuff. The other thing too is the ticket. If the tickets ain't selling, they ain't selling. Like it's not. How you gonna be mad at me for talking about it? If Tank ever rematches Ryan or fights Devin, it just makes this A-side talk put to bed. We know who the real ticket seller is. These numbers are viral bad. Shout out to my man Jesse. That makes sense. It's just that nobody is doing and moving what DHP is doing right now in the sport. That's all. But that I don't have a problem with that. But again, let me outline this. If you like Devin Haney, you like the way he fights, you like what he's doing for the sport, cool. But why does that entail trying to berate Tank Davis to uplift Devin Haney? That's corny, bro. That's like, I've been on YouTube all these years. I don't care what other channels are doing. I don't put other channels in my title. Imagine me, Boxing Ego clout chasing other YouTubers. Like, oh, PewDiePie is stupid. He's a stupid face. God darn Mr. Beast. Like, bro, I ain't doing that. That's corny. That's corny. So that's what we saying. That's why we rocking. That's how we coming. I mean, if you a grown man, you should be able to stand on your own too. This whole Ryan Devin promotion has literally, Tank's name has been all over it. Devin just put out a shirt with Tank's victory on it. Where's they? You would never see Tank do that, bro. Like if Devin knocked Regis Prograis down, Tank ain't gonna make shirts of Prograis getting knocked down and then sell them. Like that's just a weird, in my opinion, it's a weird move. Devin just dropped his merchandise and it's a graphic from the Tank fight. That's weird to me. I mean, if you all love it, y'all love it. I'm just telling you my opinion. That's weird to put another man. That's like Kamal Oz slept with a chick and I'm wearing the shirt of the chick. Like, what? Like, Kamal hit that. Why am I wearing the shirt of the chick? Bro, I'm going to use my brother Kamal Oz, man. Pause. If Kamal Oz slept with Prime Halle Berry, and then I come on my stream with a Halle Berry shirt on, like, and I act like, smell my finger. The people are like, why are you doing all that, bro? You didn't do that. Kamal took that down. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm also older than Devin Haney. I don't know what these new kids is doing. I'm a boomer, whatever. But I'm saying in my generation, that's kind of weird. Like you don't get points for, you got to do that next week. And I'm not saying that Devin can't like win or beat Ryan Garcia. I don't know that he knocks him out. I don't. But we'll see. We'll see on April 20th. But to sell shirts with somebody else's victory, Tank is running this whole promotion. Because here's the thing. Devin just put out the shirt that I just showed you, encapsulating Tank making Ryan quit and stopping him, and the ref like 5, 6, right? But then Ryan trying to diss Devin on his YouTube leaked the tape of Gervonta Davis bashing Devin Haney in sparring, or at least the edited clip or whatever was put on Ryan Garcia. Bro, what I'm saying, tell me it's not the truth. Both guys are attacking each other with Tank. Like, this is unheard of. This is unheard of. Like, I would rather see Devin Haney say, hey, Ryan, I'm going to f you up. I'm going to beat the out of you. I'm going to punish you. And he is saying some of that stuff. But you're selling a shirt with Tank's victory on it, and you're talking about Mexicans for Haney. Ryan is posting tapes where Tank got the best of Devin in sparring, and Tank don't have nothing to do. You're only making Tank look God tier. You see, that's it. I can't see it no other way. Bro, listen to what I'm saying. Both main event fighters are battling each other with who got beat up by Tank the worst. And they have 6 fights together. 6 fights together. He seems like that remember what I did to you in 2016? But it's not about that. They showing Tank's work. It's weird. That's weird to me, bro. Ryan, he tried to insult Devin by putting out that, and he tried to embarrass him. And he tried to embarrass him by putting out that Tank Davis sparring, and everyone's like, "Ooh, Tank was getting the best of Devin." And then now Devin put out this, it's just a weird move. You're putting out a shirt with Ryan getting stopped from Tank, talking about Ryan is not La Raza, Mexicans for Haney. I don't think this is going to bode well. I don't know how many people are going to wear that to the fight, you know? Look, he talking about BLM for Garcia, Latinos never support you over a blood Latino. Go ask your African Americans to buy this piece of shit. Bro, the Latinos going ham on it in the comments. You see that? Hey, son, you see that? Bro, this man, Alex, said Latinos never going to support you over another blood Latino. Go ask your African American homies, dead homies, to buy this piece of Mexicans for Haney. Okay, so one person said Mexican for Haney. Okay, this guy said Mexicans for Haney. Nah, hold on. It says, nah, I think even if you're La Raza and don't claim Ryan as Raza, you know this is whack coming from Haney. We'll see. We'll see how many people wear this shirt. Got him good. Nobody from Raza is buying this, all due respect. This man got 1,400 likes. Devin spent more time in Mexico than Ryan. That's kind of funny, though, because he did have his early career. That's funny, whoever put that. No one buying that week at it. So it looks like a mixed bag. Mexicans for Haney. No, but that's the same. I already read that. You can't run around in the ring if you want Mexicans to support. See? BLM for Garcia. That's the same one. Bro, stay in your lane. This is weak as hell. You are not Floyd. Wow. No one is buying this ish. Of course, it is from a Tank fight. See? It said the shirt is lame. See? Look, we just read it. He said, of course, you used the shot from a Tank fight. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, again, I'm older, so I'm just telling you my perspective. You have 6 fights with Ryan in the amateurs. You could have made, you see what I'm saying? You could have used scenes from your fight with him, or you at the amateurs with them, or if you know what I mean? That's how I think. Bro, you might as well just put Tank on the top rope on the shirt. Hey, Monk is so stupid. Hey, Monk. Dang, this man caught me off guard. No Diddy. He caught me off guard. Oh, my God, bro. The man said La Raza not even buying tickets for a Raza fight, so let alone a shirt from Haney. Shakur and Devin both look up to Tank. I just give you the best of me like Maya. I'll let you know my opinions. You know, you can do what you want with it. But it's a weird move with the shirt. Ryan is not La Raza. I know Bill Haney said that, and he's asking people. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if it works and you get La Raza behind you. But the man's last name is Garcia, and he doesn't speak Spanish, but Devin doesn't speak Spanish. Bill doesn't speak Spanish. So that's a wash. None of y'all speak Spanish. At the end of the day, Ryan still is Mexican blooded. He's his parents are Mexican, so he's a Chicano. It is what it is. But from what I've seen, La Raza will back Jesse Vargas before they back Broner, or Mikey Garcia before they back Broner. Devin is going to drop. All right, let's get some predictions. That's good. All right, Playboy Blends just got it in. He got it started. Let's do some predictions before I get out of here. Who wins the fight and how? Playboy Blends is picking Devin Haney, dropping Garcia in the 8th. Let's go. I hope it's a good fight, y'all. Ryan by knockout. Wow. Round 10. Devin UD. Ryan would drop Haney. Oh, wow. Man, a 10-2 fight. So that has to be Devin. If you unless you picking Ryan 10-2. Devin will knock him out in the 8th, 9th. Okay. It looks kind of mixed a little bit. I think Ryan is being underestimated. Hey, I'm glad. Shout out to Judah Warrior for saying that. Listen, my final thought. Ryan Garcia is a genius. I'm going to explain this one. Ryan Garcia is a genius. He knows how to use his fingers and thumbs, no diddy, and get on that social media. The reason why I'm saying Ryan Garcia, shout out to Julio, my man Julio. The reason why I'm saying Ryan is a genius is simply this. Ryan's antics have essentially unsold the fight where it made it a harder sell. The fight was already sold when it was announced. People just wanted to see it. But Ryan doing all this extracurricular stuff, he has now put himself in an amazing position. All these antics, talking about extraterrestrials and aliens and time machines and Trump and Candace Owens and QAnon, all this QAnon type of whatever he's been doing, talking about the earthquakes and prophecies and eclipses, whatever else he's been talking about, doing all these spaces. He has set the bar so low for himself that a lot of the commentary I'm seeing online believes that Devin will annihilate him. So when my man Judah is saying Ryan's being underestimated, I actually agree. I agree because people have now, they think he's playing around. They think he's, like Devin said, he was fat. Some people think he was drinking alcohol. He's just acting so weird, you don't even know what to expect. So I'm telling you, if he has any, they fought 6 times in the amateurs. If he has any success, it's going to look like amplified because he pre-fight looked like a madman. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Judah. Just showing some support to TB Ego. Shout out to my man. Bro, like even if like something like Devin got a bloody nose, Ryan has set the bar so low, people are gonna be like, oh man, a bloody nose, what the hell? Like, because like when Mayweather fought Cotto has a reputation that he's nice and he coming to fight and stuff like that. So when Floyd got the bloody nose with Cotto, or even when Shane Mosley rocked Floyd, and people were like, ish. But it's not like they respected Shane. So they expected a good fight. They respected Cotto. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are like legendary people in the sport, right? So anything that happened was like almost fair game. Ryan Garcia, he set the bar so dangerously low. That's not a genius, my guy. It is to me. I don't care, bro. His name is Punisher Arms. I don't even know who you are. That is a genius, bro, because you have a built-in excuse. I got some inside intel. Your boy Haney getting stopped. Bro, I'm telling you, Ryan's a genius. Bro, who's seen The Usual Suspects? Who is T.O. fighting? Dave Coulier from Full House. He fighting Uncle Jesse from Full House. The milkman, the paper boy. He in the TV. Bro, he was everywhere you look, Everywhere you is a place. Bro, he fighting the cast of Full House. Everywhere you look, everywhere you need somebody to need. Bro, that's who he fight. I don't know who he fighting. He fighting Uncle Jesse. The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Bro, whoever sung that song, that's who he ain't nobody worried about T.O. I don't know who he fighting. This man fighting Claggett Dag Nabbit or something. I don't know. Who this man got 7 losses. Yeah, he fighting Joey Lawrence. Hey Blossom, whoa, whoa, like whoa, whoa. He fighting Matthew and Joey Lawrence. Yeah. Blossom, whoa. Milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody who needs you everywhere you look, everywhere you it's so, bro, yeah. Ain't nobody worried about no muff and T.O. Bro, he fighting the word. Oh, man, come on, bro. Shout out to Raleigh Murrah. He talking about T.O. T.O. He don't know, bro. T.O. that. Yeah, he said who T.O. fighting. Do you really care, bro? They gonna have him fighting. I don't even know. He better fight in Alcatraz. He better come out to the Bay and put that fight in Alcatraz, bro. You fighting at the Rock. Welcome to the Rock. I was walking in my garden and I tripped on the rock. Bro, that hey, where my boy Sean Connery? Put that fight at the Rock. Hey Daniel, how's your bowling arm? Yeah, put that in Alcatraz. That shit suck. I was getting ready to fight T.O., you know. Kamal Oz says oh my gosh. I pre-read it, y'all. I shouldn't have pre-read Kamal Oz's umpteenth super chat, but I pre-read it. This man had the audacity to say,
Why? I like it in this way.
it's just another part of me. This man says T.O. is fighting the jigsaw doll on the tricycle. Why did he pull up on the tricycle? Doom, 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 doom. And I used to like when that song music came on, like at the very end. Do 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 do. I want to play a game. Tio, you've spent your life doing a backflip. After beating Lomachenko, you lost to Cambosos. I want to play a game. Bro, that man say he fighting the jigsaw doll. Devin and Ryan is next week is going to head with the NFL draft. Oh my. Hey, Kamal is catching bodies. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, he talking about we got J-Lo. You ain't got no motherfucking J-Lo. Where J-Lo? You got J. Cole after he quit the rap battle. Bro, Kendrick made him quit. Bro, he made him quit. You don't got J-Lo, you got J. Cole. Cole World after he quit and apologized. Bro, Kamal turned into a murder scene. Cause it's 187 on a motherfucking cop. Bro, Kamal bodying y'all. We'll see how many people wear the Devin Haney Ryan is not La Raza shirts, bro. That's kind of weird, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That's like Ryan gonna make a fight Devin Haney ain't black. What if Ryan clapped back and made a what if Ryan wore a shirt and it said Devin Haney ain't a knucker? He ain't a nooker. Hey, that would be funny if Ryan did that. I ain't gonna front. This whole promotion been weird, bro. They talking about nappy heads and La Raza shirts. Whatever. Hey, the boy Ryan was tripping though.
It's gonna be online. It's gonna be at the Barclays. Hey guys, what's up? You know, as you guys know, I already finished my media workout.
He looked big, bro.
Very happy on how it went. I'm also here to update you guys. You know, back on TikTok, they amped it up my lives again, so I'm ready to go there. Also, tickets are on sale still, so they lowered the prices. So I want to let everybody know.
Hold on. Did you get this? Is breaking news. Hold on. Chip, say I'm the man. Say I'm the motherfucking man. Bro, he just said they lowered the prices. Oh my gosh. Bro, say I'm the motherfucking man. Ryan just said that Golden Boy lowered the prices. Who told you they was going to have to lower the prices, bruh? From the beginning. Who told you? They was chasing Gervonta Davis and Rolly fight. They thought this fight was going to have a better... Oh, my gosh. Sir, I try to tell these dudes. The man just said that they lowered the prices. I've been telling you they were going to have to lower the prices. You're trying to compete with Gervonta Davis. PBC, Mayweather Promotions, when they had him, they have been building Gervonta Davis for years. And now y'all get to see it. It's not an overnight thing where you just, like, Devin nor Ryan have ever had a fight where they were charging those type of prices for tickets. So you should have left it at that for a week and a half max, seen that they weren't moving, and then go down to the next notch. And then told Ryan to calm down with all that extra stuff. I told you, I am the greatest that has ever lived in boxing in the digital space. There is nobody else that continues to get it this right. Ryan just told you. They're having to lower the prices, like I told you. And I think they got to lower it some more. It's, bro, $1,700 for lower bowl? $600? That's a lot, bro. What y'all talking about?
What's up? You know,
he looked big.
I already finished my media workout a couple hours ago. Very happy on how it went. I'm also here to update you guys. You know, back on TikTok, they amped it up my lives again, so I'm ready to go there. Also, tickets are on sale still, so they lowered the prices. So I want to let everybody know they lowered the prices. Let's go. So go buy your tickets. If not, the Zone Boxing live pay-per-view, guys, $420. Let's get it. As you can see, I'm definitely ready. Let's go. Woo! No, for real though, like I'm gonna knock him out, 100%. Let's get it. Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, Ryan look kind of big, bro.
You know, as you guys know, I already finished my...
Yeah, but he said big as Haney. But the thing is, Ryan got cracks, though. Like, Devin Haney is not necessarily known for, like, single punch shot. Bro, this might be, Ryan, if I've always said this. If Ryan is really coming correct and fighting the right type of fight, this could be very interesting. I know most people aren't thinking that. The only thing that has me super weary with Ryan is he's doing, I'm older than Ryan. So he playing a lot of kid games and like he seemed distracted at times. So it's hard for me to gauge what that's even about. But I'm telling you, stylistically, this could be a very good fight. Because, like, here's the thing. Devin is a very top talent. Name somebody who's as big and strong and fast and athletic and powerful as Ryan that was Devin Haney's age. I'm asking a simple question. Deliver me a simple answer. Name someone Devin Haney fought that was in a pro fight that was about his build or bigger and definitely stronger, bigger and stronger, and his age. Oh, come on. It's all good. I'm asking y'all a question. Because when I say this stuff, y'all be like, oh, Ego, you're hating. Nowadays, telling the truth is hating. Name somebody that Devin Haney has fought as a pro that was a similar build, if not bigger, because Ryan looked like half an inch taller, right? Especially with some athleticism, but mostly the power, and is your age or younger. You see what I'm saying? We haven't seen it. Unless y'all can refresh my memory. Jojo Diaz. He was in like Errol Spence Olympic class, so I know Devin's way younger than him. And Jojo's smaller than Devin, right? Loma was mad smaller than Devin and even hurt him. Regis was strong, but he just looked super off and awkward. And he was definitely smaller, when it came down to fight night. He was shorter, weighed in less on the night of the fight, day of the fight, blah, blah, blah. So who? Cambosis, smaller. You know what I mean? This could be an interesting fight, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. But Ryan is just, he's a loose cannon. And for me, I don't really have that's why I say I'm not making a prediction for this fight. Because I don't know what a loose cannon could do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the first 8 rounds. I think if Ryan is not playing, like, if he's not so outclassed where he don't know what to do and he just look goofy, then he's dangerous all 12 rounds. Because what round did he knock out Duarte? That was like 9th round or something, wasn't it? T.O.'s fighting Ian Ziering from Beverly Hills 90210. Facts. He fighting Jason Priestley. You guys get me? I get your point. I don't believe Ryan to be all that athletic, though. He doesn't have quick feet, in my opinion. But Canelo's athletic, and he don't have quick feet either. So Canelo's not. See that you don't know what athleticism is. Athleticism is just not you can dunk and have to have footwork. So Canelo is not athletic. See, y'all always try to correct me, but from a boxing perspective, you mean to tell me Canelo's not athletic? Because he got slow feet. Canelo Alvarez got cement shoes, what I like to call them. But prime Canelo, he be doing the head movement and stuff. Like, Canelo's athletic and he got slow feet. So you don't have to have the fastest feet to be athletic. Now, that's a plus. Like if you're Pernell Whitaker and you're athletic with foot speed, but that's not mandatory. Devin fights too safe for me. This is going to be interesting. I mean, I think Ryan makes a lot of mistakes, so he's definitely susceptible to a nice counter. And the other thing that's interesting here is I think people are sleeping on Ryan's chin. Okay, I got a great question for you guys. This is why I'm the king of boxing talk. Nobody has ever said this, I can assure you. I got a question for you. What is better? What is like stronger? Like if you're looking at 2 different traits, which one is would you rank? Like, let's say this is Madden. You know how it's like Madden, they're talking about like speed, or let's say like EA Sports does a boxing game and then you're building a boxer and they'll be like, oh, what's his speed? What's his cardio and endurance? What is his power? Blah, blah, blah. So what would you guys rank higher? Ryan Garcia's chin or Devin Haney's power? Like if 100 was the top of the meter, And to have a granite chin is to have 100. To have Wilder power is 100. What is better? Is Ryan's chin like higher on the metric, like more above average or below average? Versus Devin Haney's power, is his power above average, like higher on the meter? You guys get what I'm saying? See, I agree with Cyril. I would say Ryan's chin ranks higher than Devin Haney's power per division. Well Connected said Devin's power, especially after unanimous over Regis and cutting off Regis. I think Haney's power is above average. I mean, I don't know that though, because you only seen one fight. Regis looked terrible all night. I was at the fight. He looked horrible. He did like that. Let's be real. Regis didn't look dangerous. For real, for real. Like that Lemos dude that Hitchens fought, he was mad dangerous. Pitbull, the way Pitbull fought Rolly, mad dangerous. Pitbull got a nice tight guard, and he was taking his time walking him down and throwing these crazy clubbing shots. And Pitbull looked good at 140. The way Subriel Matias fights, pure danger. Even the guy that Subriel just fought, Ergashev or whatever his name is, he can fight. Regis looked terrible. I'm just being real. Bro, the guy that Subriel just knocked out, the Ergashev or whatever, he was nice. See, like for me, this is my thing with boxing. I'm such a student of the game. I can tell when someone's nice with it and they just lost to this person. You see what I'm saying? Like, had they not been in with this person, they could have gave somebody that work. Like Lemos, if he wasn't in there with someone as crafty as Richardson Hitchens, he would have probably cooked him because he was just coming relentless. He was just nonstop. So you have to be crafty with that. You know what I'm saying? Like the night Ward beat Kovalev would have been undefeated still if he didn't fight Ward. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was just like a lesser, like Jean Pascal 3 or something, Kovalev would have won. So you guys have to notice the difference in somebody making, like Floyd made great fighters look ordinary. That's what makes Floyd extraordinary. You see what I'm saying? Because Floyd would be in there with a Canelo and make him look like butt. You know what I mean? Regis Prograis, the way he looked to me, I could think of multiple people at 40 that would have beat him. That's my honest opinion. Tio versus Scott Charles in charge bio. He said he leaving Cali. Scott Baio. Okay, do y'all disagree with that or y'all agree with that? Like, and here's the thing. The way Regis Prograis looked, the guys with more power at 40, they probably would have stopped them. At least to me. Like, if you would have put Matias or Gary Antoine Russell in there, I think Regis probably would have got stopped. He just looked very off. And again, credit to Devin Haney. Some of it is Devin Haney, but I don't know what was up with Regis. It just looked bad. Like he just looked off balance and bad. Like some people just have a bad night. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what it was. Devin's jab or Ryan's footwork? I mean, that's easy though. Devin's jab is one of the best in boxing. Ryan's footwork ain't the best in boxing. So come on, bro. Mine actually made sense. Yours, that's just the easy. There's no one that's going to pick Ryan's footwork over Devin's jab. Come on. That is not even a good question. I think the power versus Ryan's chin conversation is a good one to be had. Because here's the thing. Tank floored it and hit Ryan in round 2. Ryan did pop back up. When he got hit with Luke Campbell, that was a nice Southpaw left, and he did get back up. Like, so I think people do sleep on Ryan's chin. But the pro for Devin is Devin, I think at best he can hit Ryan with accumulation of shots and maybe wear him down. But I don't know. I could see. I'm not doing a fight prediction for this, but I think it's safe to say the two outcomes have to be Devin Haney decision or Ryan by knockout or controversy. Those are like the three outcomes I could see. But I don't see like Ryan decision. I don't see really Devin by stoppage. You see what I'm saying? So some of those I think you can kind of eliminate. Devin has great footwork. Yeah, Devin's definitely good timing, very rhythmic. I don't know. We'll see. April 20th. We're going to see. Christian A-Bar says, I want to buy the fight, but I don't want to get locked into a year contract. You got to do the other option then. The other option is going to cost $10 more, but you won't be locked in the 12-year. But you still have to cancel because it'll keep charging you. You see what I'm saying? Bro, the way DAZN did it is like they trying to trick you, bro. They have the one on top that appears cheaper and it appears like you're getting a free month. So if you don't read the fine print, of course you're going to select that option because at face value, it looks to be the better option until you realize that you're in a 1-year contract. The other one, the option 2, it'll cost you more. It's just like buying a regular pay-per-view. You're paying $80 instead of $69.99, and you don't get the free month and all this other stuff. But at least you don't have to worry about nonstop charging thing. Hey, Kamal Oz. Again, Kamal Oz was the VIP, the MVP. So I'm going to let Kamal Oz decide. Should I tell them now or later what the surprise is on the channel? See, I'm going to start doing more interactive things where if you support the channel like Kamal Oz, then I'm going to give y'all the veto power and the jurisdiction. Kamal Oz clearly, he's sent the most, so I'm going to let him pick for the fans. Do you want me to tell them, Kamal, what I have in store for Friday? Nah, only Kamal gets to pick it because he was the one that was spinning with the channel and cooking with the comments. So that's how we're going to do it. If you guys are, like I said, you scratch my back, I'll scratch y'all's. Okay. Y'all see, there's going to be some changes on the channel. I'm just trying to warn y'all. It's going to be a lot more exclusive. We'll just say that. But shout out to Kamal Oz. He says, yes, go for it. So Friday, I will be dropping. The boy Ego got his hands on an exclusive. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Their last fight from the amateurs. I got the fight. I got the tape. I'm O-Dog with the tape. Right now, I'm producing it. But that'll be on the channel. It's not, I didn't get it from YouTube or nothing. Y'all, I'm not going to tell you how I got it. These things seem to come to me. No one else got the tape. I'm going to roll the clip. But yeah, if you guys want to see that. Hey, that's a good idea. I should do a pay-per-view. Yeah. Hey, yo, I might do hey, that's a good idea. I might do a BOXINGEGO pay-per-view. And if you ain't a channel member, you ain't watching the tape with us. Yeah, hey, I see, fire. And y'all can look around. Y'all not gonna find the tape. I got the tape though. So y'all want to see. And here's the thing. Y'all want me to give y'all a spoiler? Listen, Kamal, he donated, so I'm gonna let him control how much I give away. I'm gonna let Kamal, should I give him a spoiler of what's on the tape? Monk, y'all gonna chip in. I'm up here coming up with that work. Hey, Kamal, give Kamal a thanks. I promise, if it weren't for Kamal Oz and his graciousness, everybody say thank you to Kamal Oz and put the prayer hands, put some claps. Y'all show this man love. He said, I'm going to do the same numbers as the fight. Hey, you crazy. That's funny. Y'all are hilarious, bro. Shout out to Apex Predator. He said, thanks, big bro. Yeah, y'all got to come and run the numbers up. All right, Kamal said I could say it. There was a standing 8 count. Ryan gave Devin a standing 8. That's all I can say. Ryan gave Devin Haney a standing 8 count in the fight, in the amateur fight. So, yeah, I got the tape. Don't even try to look for it. Your boy always come up with something. So, I don't know. Y'all watch the tape. Please run the numbers up. The tape will be out Friday. You have to subscribe. You have to share the video. And, yeah, we're going to be dropping it. Hey, shout out to my boy Kenichi Bear. Yeah. Yeah, if y'all want to see it, your boy Ego got his hands on it. But again, y'all don't know how to do. I'm not going to go on record, but you guys don't know what I have to do to bring you guys this content and to make stuff pop. I'm doing something different for boxing. I told you 2024 is up. So just support in the different various ways that you guys feel is necessary that matches the value that I'm bringing to the sport of boxing. Because I ain't seen nobody drop the tape. And your man O-Dog with the tape. So on that note, everybody have a blessed night. Shout out to Kamal Oz, clearly the MVP. And we're just going to keep it rocking, people.